themselves into a tempo advantage.
All in, which I don't know if that's really a place where Afrika wants to be put in.
Well, especially not with the amount of form that BDD is in at the moment. Here we are onto the Rift for game number 1. I think he saw that Clid was doing his Raptor camp as Dread is going to come over and try and steal this one. Ruler and Life, they do not want to give this up as Jelly's rotating over as well. Clid finds Dread. He's probably going to have to flash. Repel's going to go up first, and now they're looking to turn it. Clid going down very low. The counter smite comes in from Dread to keep him alive, but the zoomies are helping Clid stay up as well. Q is going to land. Mystic going down relatively low as Clid doesn't want to get trapped here. He's going to have to do some geometry, as so does Ruler. Gets over the side. Mystic with his barrier keeps himself alive, and there's the piercing darkness to keep Mystic up also. No one to die.
That really could have gone either way as, well, we might actually have some action down here on the bottom side.
Yep, Jelly diving on in. Ruler in a bit of trouble. No flash, remember, but the snare is going to go wide. Dread going very deep as First Blood does come in. I think that was a Spiderling that helped this time around, so Merc Tread's possibly an interesting choice as now BDD dives on top of All In. The follow flash is going to come down. Emperor's Divide's too good. And the kickback underneath the turret. Clid is going to try. All 3 members of Afrika are up here. Snare not going to come in though, and Rascal finds himself in amongst 3 people with the Dominus running. Now BDD comes through. It's the one-man ultimate, but it was about to hit 3. It was great dodge, but a double kill is going to come forward. Clid grabs one of them. Unleash Power secures the kill on the Azir, but he's already put so much money into his back pocket. Pressing your R button becomes even more important. But Jelly taking way too much damage. True Shot Barrage. Oh man, I love it. Stunned up though. As Mystic trying to get into position, but there's the face breaker and the shows the heck out of him right there. I apologize. As Gen G will take their first
stronger than the Ezreal, so it's kind of the sign graph. As Keen is just a ninja in this game.
Yep, he is going to be able to find Clid there, but he safeguards to get himself out. The smite to be used to make sure that his health gets back up, and now he's back to full. Feeling that the Crocodile's going to be absolutely fine in this moment. Dread, just gets queued and dies. Okie dokie. Please don't talk about it. There is too many Morellos on this Afrika side. We should take a photo for LS because it's one of the worst opportunities for it, but the Baron is going to be taken here by Gen G. It is Dread. He's going to get kicked away. Q comes back. Clid so clean on that confirm as Mystic looking for Clid, but Clid just going to flash over this wall. There's the showstopper, but BDD is going to go golden, and now Afrika with an opportunity to take down at least the Azir, and now Gen G will need to get the heck out of here. Rascal does have a GA, doesn't want to give it up on this particular moment, but Dread, Ruler, and Life all in trouble. The snare not going to land as Ruler does find Keen, or does Keen find Ruler? Face smash going to come forward as Clid is going to go down, and now it's just tidy up here for Afrika.
Oh, he's trying to TP!
Oh no. Yeah, he's going to get taken down. Life as well gets all of the pages ripped. Oh no. Out of position as Rascal's going to kill All In. All In's just dead. Flash comes forward. Jelly not going to find any piercing darkness, but it is going to be immediately the last Baron being taken away from Gen G. Flankception is now. We're looking to try and keep Keen out of this fight. Great kickback onto Dread, who goes golden immediately. Clid going to answer as well with his own stopwatch as Rascal coming on in. Keen coming on in, but Rascal's out again immediately, and Keen has managed to find himself his flank position. Gargoyle Stoneplate comes forward as BDD's trying to kite this one out, and Keen does now find himself susceptible to return fire. Dives on in. There's the showstopper, but he will go down immediately. Dread locking down BDD at the same time. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Yeah, Dread is very low, doesn't have stopwatch or Zhonya's available at the moment. Is now Rascal going to get cocooned up. They should be able to find themselves the GA. They do. Mystic finds the autos as he misses everything else. I mean, just misjudging the timing there on that GA, but maybe just a celebratory round of spells there to be thrown in to head towards the Baron buff. Clid playing frontline as there's the blast cone. It moves Clid completely back in, and he's exploded. Light finds himself without a host, and now Ruler, he can't find his way in. BDD's going to have to do something incredible, but the Baron's already dead.
Minions are pushing in, and the Baron buff is available. 5v3. Let's see if Gen G with the Azir can stop him.
Oh, there's a showstopper from Kane. Immediately goes golden underneath that turret as well. The last Nexus turret is taken down. Emperor's Divide does nothing to this Afrika Freaks roster, who will eviscerate the Nexus and win game 1. It was a good early game. Really, really clean. Great to watch. Massive damage out from the Caitlyn. But I think that despite the damage numbers not necessarily sitting there for Keen, it was his sort of game-winning flanks that were able to get Afrika back in this game and wrestle some control. Effect to what he was able to put forward on the set.
Senna even on the AD carry side. And honestly, I like the draft here from Gen G a lot more. We'll have to wait and see how it does go
Great
here.
Spot for Keen. He's not going to be able to find a way in. A couple of waves in the lead. Is this Akali? Now, BDD's going to turn up and look to try and lock this one down as Cannon Barrage is available. And Gen G looking for the dive. Keen will be able to Shroud. He goes in, but not going to be able to get anything done there. All too easy as First Blood goes over to BDD. And the snare, but is doing decently well as All In misses the bubble. And Portal Jump is going to avoid the chain landing, but could this be a bait as BDD is just looking for the solo kill? And Undertow flies forward, misses once again there from Dread. Cannon Barrage locks down the kill. In the meantime, is Ragnarok actually going to be used? He makes his way into the brush. Is now Cataclysm going to be utilized? Dawning Shadow flies forward, and Portal Jump does not work like that, my friend. Now Ragnarok comes in, as now Clid should be taken down. Yeah, Dread grabs that kill, misses another Undertow, as he is wont to do in this matchup as BDD gets himself out of the way. There's the make it rain into the bullet time. That is a big call because of the strength of our mid laners. But BDD misses that chain, finds the next one though, as Trouble Bubble is going to land. Portal Jump,
that just first kill.
Oh yeah.
There's absolutely nothing that Drake can do to help out here.
Good
Honestly,
night, sweet Olaf.
I don't even know why he's coming near the mid lane. He's just feeding kills to BDD.
Yeah, he doesn't have ult, as that's going to be an easy assist for the Gangplank. All In might die as well, as BDD just does so much damage. Happy to sit.
Zoe player, a one-tricker.
Oh, BDD in a little bit of trouble, but the Zoe was there for a second.
On another day, and it
we
makes
all have
sense.
ups and downs, you know.
Yeah.
As that's a minion ruler, but Mystic's still taking a hell of a lot of damage. This bottom lane is just not taking damage right here, as Jelly trying to get those heals out, but Mystic's down to 200. He has Barrier still available, can utilize it. Jelly uses the heal first, is continuing to try and fight, but Gen G doesn't take damage in the bottom lane. They just don't. They're able to have this war of attrition. They're still at full health. The flash forward, the double kill is so easy.
Africa's chances here for game number 2.
Mystic's dead, guys.
I think we're just going to go into a game number 3.
Yep. BDD coming back down towards the bottom side. A couple of autos. That's the bullet time. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I take it all back.
Yeah. 10 and not
20
10.
and 2.
20 and 2. Oh, we actually had someone die.
The area and Dread just backing. Okay. He's going to have to use the ultimate. There's the flash Cataclysm out from Clid as Kane dives on over with the ultimate available. He will have the second activation as BDD gets very close to going down, but isn't. His wallet keeping him up there, as you could see. Shirley, in the meantime, gets a secondary charge, and they take that point-blank ranges. Now we do have a flank coming in. Ruler might be in trouble, but finally we see this combination out of Africa, but Mystic just gets obliterated. Good night, Sweet Prince. BDD finds himself in amongst everyone, but he has a distortion back up again. Dawning Shadow just to keep everyone alive, and this is the last-ditch effort. This is the last fight for the Africa Freaks, and they are not going to win it. They're are going to say goodnight. Trouble Bubble lands here onto Clid, but Clid's just stopping backs right now, and it's only Keen that's there to defend. The base is obliterated. We talk about base being broken. This base is destroyed, as that Trouble Bubble answer from Clid was very, very nice. Now Keen gets exhausted. He's now looking to try and take down at least BDD, but he's not going to be able to just yet. Escapes for the moment, as Ruler takes a lot of damage. Oh no, turret aggro, that's going to do it. Mystic locks down that kill, and okay, bit of yakety sax here for the end of the game, and now we've got the flanking teleport to come forward from Keen. He wants BDD so desperately. Mystic grabbing his second kill, Shuriken backflip there for Keen, does register, but the base is big.
They're just going for it here.
Yep, we've got Abyssal Void right into the team. Cataclysm in point-blank range onto Dread, but there's the Cosmic Radiance, and Life has to oh my god, he's so damn tanky! As the Jarvan does fall down, but both junglers are going to be taken out of this fight. Keen goes golden in the Shroud as well, as Jelly's surviving for a decent amount of time, but the wallets are heavy here for Gen G.
We all see route as Mystic and All In will attempt to do what they can here, but All In is just, he's having PTSD from that laning phase. He's trying to get away from that block.
Mystic's surviving for a really long time. BDD over to the side. Using his clone relatively well, as now Life and BDD are the ones in here trying to get this one working, but Mystic putting up a pretty solid defense right this game. Kane immediately gets out the Shroud, but he's snared up, and now the fight is starting in earnest. BDD going down very, very low as Dread is hunting for him, but he creates the distance that he's looking for. That's the Devour onto Rascal, keeps himself alive. Dawning Shadow coming over the top of Afrika, and their health bars are so damn low. BDD unable to lock down the kill onto Mystic, and now he's still running around trying to stay alive. The shutdown finally coming through, but I have a feeling that's not going to be enough, as Life, Ruler, and Clid will be able to take down this Nexus, and Gen G bring us to a game number 3. Reference. Just shy of 30 minutes it took Gen G to win this one. Honestly, they were playing with their food for a little while, as 24,000 damage in comparison to 10. But during that mid-game, it's going to be on Keen and Spirit to weeks. He had actually a great performance during the Casper Cup, but has certainly fallen off since then. Let's see what Afrika can do now in the deciding match up against Gen G.
They're looking all ready to make moves down here. And
Parallel
Spirit.
convergence, that's exactly what we were talking about. Spirit's going to get stunned, the flash from Clid, and that's going to be first blood over to BDD.
And how about try number 2?
Yeah, Grand Skyfall. BDD, of course, has a lot of brilliant ways to juggle turret aggro, utilizing his relative invulnerability. And he's going to start this one up. As you can see, Mystic taking way too much damage. But the Yuumi does get back on top of him. This is going to be a free 2 kills, though, as BDD follows up with his second stun. And the double kill for Clid. 2-0. Who just parks another minion wave underneath the Aatrox's turret.
Oh,
and Mystic, he has to get the hell out of there. Oh my god, Time Winder. Going to pull back, gets a slow onto Spirit. Mystic,
they just all seem to lose to it in lane as they just scale up and farm
Mystic's
up.
dead, guys. The flash in from Clid is enough to secure it in their jungle that's on the northern side of the map. And Afrika gonna face check them. Good stun to come forward here as, yeah, World Ender or no, I have a feeling that you're dead as the Moth is just put into the flame.
Get a bit of damage on in there as well.
That's a snare. Fly gonna get flashed on here by Clid. He wants to just kill him, but he's not gonna be able to. Dawning Shadow flies across, only lands onto Spirit. Now Rascal is gonna find the showstopper onto Mystic. He flashes over the wall though as Keen comes in, but oh god! Mystic just obliterated, pummeled in the end of that fight. Clid grabs himself another kill as now Keen trying to World Ender his way out of it, but base gates or not, you are not getting away from this Gen G squad. Know that this is going down, and Afrika are going to try and get in there. We'll see whether the turn is going to come forward. It's Showstopper just to try and get Spirit out of the pit, and the Baron is taken. Dawning Shadow flies across, and Rascal goes golden. There's the man drop as Fly is going to hula hoop the ultimate on top of himself. I think that was the first shockwave that we've seen so far, and it did absolutely nothing.
Well, that's the icing on the cake right there, Atlas. A good old hula hoop for the very much clown fiesta we had in this one. 13-0, Infernal Soul, double Baron.
That's a perfect game, my friends.
Perfect game comes in as Gen G are going to take the 2-1.
Well, you can tell that
lots of nice uses as well.
Lots of nice uses. Oh god, 800 damage.
Oh no!
Did Spirit sub in? I'm not entirely sure.
It's not 623, but it is 800.